Like a lot of people wanted to start our family, but we had some challenges doing that. Tried for 7 years to get pregnant.
So when I went into labor, everything was fine. But once I got to the hospital, the baby's heart rate started dropping every time I would have a contraction. So we didn't know it at the time, but his umbilical cord was wrapped around his neck.
Well, I had a miscarriage before, so I know we have a high rate. Black mothers can die having C-sections, having live births.
My mom had a really hard pregnancy. I was her only child that she was able to bring to term. She had an emergency C-section to have me, and it was really traumatic for both of us.
I had severe preeclampsia, and I had been telling my doctor at the time that, something wasn't right, but I felt like she wasn't listening to me, so much so he had to come with me to try to tell her something wasn't right.
My first pregnancy, I wish I would knew, because I was a new mother, how to advocate for myself, because I think I would have had a natural delivery, and if I would have just rided it out, I would have had him natural, because I was open about 6 to 7. So if I would have just waited a little bit longer, if the doctor would have waited instead of having a C-section, I probably would have pushed him out. And I was a new mother at the time.
She had twin boys that were miscarriages, and that was really hard on her. And that was the pregnancy that she'd had before me.
I don't know so much that if my doctor hadn't have come in when she did before she was leaving, because she was just coming back in to say bye and go out, I don't know if it would have been caught as soon if she was gone. I don't know if the nurses would have came in, because it was kind of a pause, oh, sorry, we didn't know if her monitor had fallen off or what. They didn't react to it as fast as she did. So I'm not sure if it would have been the same outcome had she not did that.
When these things happen to women and they needed to have access to therapy, they need to be able to talk about it, it was just we don't talk about this, and that's it. Women were just taught that it was just something that you deal with. It's just something that happens. It can turn into a generational or a cyclical thing where it happens over and over again, and you might not have any idea that your cousin or your aunt or your mom or your grandma had the same issues, and they might be able to help you, but if you don't talk about it, then you'd have no idea.
To improve the support for Black moms and babies, I think the community should offer more programs or more information on programs. Since
I was in the program and now I'm in the postpartum program, I had a lot of support. If you need any mental health services, they can help you. If you need to talk to the nurse, she can help you.
If you're a young, mom, I would encourage you to go and seek out those programs like Sister Coach and Black Infant Health and see what resources they can be to you. And Passport to Fatherhood. If you're a young family, I would definitely encourage you to seek those programs. They can provide you with a wealth of knowledge. They can help you advocate if needed. They seem like amazing programs that I wish that I would have known about to be able to partake of when I was going through my pregnancies.